incredible moment for me. 50 years have gone by since the opening night of Oliver in July 1960 at what was then the new theatre St Martin's Lane. 50 years! Where did it go? So quickly. And how long will the next 50 take? Anyway, let's face it, it is 50 years later, and I find myself here on the stage of the, where are we? Where?
Future Road, Drury Lane.
Drury Lane! This hallowed ground. I've always wanted to be here, giving you my Hamlet, or even my Richard III. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of yours. That's the only time we'll ever hear that. The magical story of Bart and Dickens is the story of a pop composer who took a book by a writer of the Victorian magazine serial, cut it down to 90 pages of dialogue and 16 lyrics, put it all together and called it Oliver, with the outrageously innovative flourish of an exclamation mark. He then illuminated it all with melodies ranging from the humpty hump of music hall, such as Consider-yourself at home. Keep losing my space here. I'm joking, of course, all those pauses. I deliberately stop as if I'm thinking. Thank you so much. That's a very convincing characterization. You did think you were illiterate. Oh, that's brilliant. It's true. Thank you very much. Where's your finger? That's a wrong one. Up there. There.
That's it. All the melodies ranging from the other side.
Read it. Just point out there. We're saving that for the end. Now where are we? He then illuminated it with melodies from the rumpety tump of music hall, such as Consider-yourself at home, to the haunting ethnic melodies of the Yiddisher Borscht Belt, such as As long as I need my... And even a man's got a heart, hasn't he? Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I've been the first one to say that I wasn't a saint, I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint my Yiddish mama. I remember when Lionel was in the stalls watching a rehearsal reviewing the situation, and he suddenly shouted out to lift the backdrop on the line, "Who will change the scene for me?" Can you imagine that? But who will change the scene for me? And the whole set changed behind me. and it was the biggest belt I've heard for a long time. It turned the number into a showstopper, which it remained for the rest of the run. Above all, I remember the first night, the night of July 1960. The atmosphere backstage was electric. The curtain calls went on forever. The audience, the cast and musicians and the box office tills all shouted "Author!" And Lionel Bart walked out of the wings, onto the stage, and into musical theatre history. Before I go, I have one more tribute to make. Lionel Bart created Oliver, but it took another kind of inspiration to keep Oliver alive, and that came from Cameron Mackintosh. He's not here tonight. Where is he? He's not down there, is he? What a shame.
Busy man, though.
Busy man.
Yeah.
In his day, there was absolutely nothing that Cameron wouldn't do for Lionel. There was absolutely nothing that Lionel wouldn't do for Cameron. In fact, there was absolutely nothing that Lionel and Cameron would do for each other. So let me end with a triple or quadruple toast to Lionel, to Cameron, and to Oliver, and to all of you, without whom no theatre is possible. The audience. Well, come on, let's have a little applause. Here's to Eve, granddam of our race, who wore a fig leaf in just the right place. And here's to Adam, granddad of us all, who was right on the spot when she let the leaf fall. Pick your pocket. My goodness, I don't know the words. I've forgotten it. It's a long time ago. This is all a strange moment when I'm coming back into the past. And all the spirits are haunting me from the past. I'm madder than you, am I? No, I'm sorry, I can't do it. All right, Boobala. I'll soon take the coffee. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, larger amounts. I'm afraid you don't wrong. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Gotta pick a pocket or two. Oh.